Hey guys, today I want to talk about gays and their rights. First of all, I want to start off with the Bible. Now, come on. Christians and Mormons always asking us gays, is this really what you want? Well, if it wasn't really what we want, we'd be fucking be in this position. I don't think so. And it's like, and they're like, do you need help? And it's like, help with what? I'm not ill. I'm just gay. You know? And it's like they make it out like gay is some kind of disease that you're dying with. Do you need help? What? So it's just like, it so fucking pisses me off, you know. And like, there's guys out there and females that are still in the closet and they're terrified to come out because they're scared of what people might think of them. They're scared that their families might disown them and not love them anymore. I bumped into a guy one night when I was out clubbing, and he was with his boyfriend, and it just really hurt me because he said his mum actually his mum threw him out and told him to stay out of her life, and he only had his boyfriend there. He didn't have, his family wasn't even there for him. And like, I was out with a friend, and like, I just says to him, well, you can come up to mine and we'll have a few drinks. And so he was telling me a story, and honestly it really touched my heart. It was so sad. His mum, I can't believe his mum threw him out, you know, her only boy. And it's just like, come on parents, what are you thinking? You should be loving your kids no matter what, whether they're gay, straight, bi, lesbian, transgender, transsexual, whatever, you know? So it really touched me because his mum threw him out, and I thought it was quite sad. And like, that's the reason why no one comes out of the closet, because they don't know how their parents are going to take it. And I mean, come on parents, it's your children, you know? If they're going to come out to you, you should be taking them under your arm and saying, it's okay son or daughter, I'll always be here for you, I'll always love you, and I'll always protect you no matter what, you know? It's just awful how we get treated as well. We can't do what we want. We can't live our lives like we can't live our lives like the straights. I'll just call them straights. But we can't live our lives like the straight people do. They go clubbing and to their pubs and whatnot and start snogging in the middle of the street and everything. No one says anything to them. Or when there's women out there that've got dresses riding up their arses, we don't say, "Hi slag, pull your skirt down." We don't say stuff like that. So we don't expect you to sit and call us faggots just because we're maybe giving someone a hug, or maybe just giving someone a peck on the cheek, or something like that. We should be allowed to show affection in the street too. We're human. We're not out to cause trouble, you know? And we're only there in our community to have fun. We're not out here to rub it in your face. We can't help where the gay club has been placed and we can't help if it's right across from the straight club. So and we don't expect you to we don't expect we don't sorry we don't expect the straight side to just come out and just sort of give us shit. We really don't. We don't want that. You know, we just want to live our lives as the people we are and the people we've become today, and just have fun. I mean, it's our thing too. This is a free world, and we should be allowed to live it just as the next human being. You mean we're not animals that should be locked away? We don't, and gay is not a disease, or it's not an illness. So I just think that it's awful how us gays are treated, and the Christians and the Mormons just see it as wrong. What's wrong about it? Because we're having sex with another man, because a woman's having sex with another woman, because a man's dressing up as a woman, or because a woman's dressing up as a man? Who says we shouldn't do it? God? The straight people outside that hate it, that hate us gays? No, we shouldn't have to answer to them. You know? And also, as well, I want to talk about the gay prides. I mean, we have to, like people in Dundee and Fife and Tayside and Broughty Ferry and that, there's always gays there. And we have to go like travelling to Glasgow, Edinburgh, maybe even America, just to get to a gay pride, just so we could say our gay rights. Why can't we have a gay pride in Dundee? Why can't we have one in our city? There's gays in every city, so why can't we fight for our rights in our own city? Why do we have to travel all the way, far away, and spend all that money just to... I mean, yeah, I can understand people wanting to stand up for their gay rights, because I stand up for my gay rights as the next person, but we shouldn't have to travel. We should be able to fight for our gay rights in our own city, you know? That also gets me as well. We shouldn't have to be spending all this money just to go and... I mean, we should be able to have the gay pride as well in our city. Maybe we don't have... Yeah, sure, we don't have a lot of gay clubs and a lot of gay pubs. We'll have 2 gay pubs and 1 gay pub. 2 gay pubs and 1 gay club. But that's not our fault. A lot of gays in Dundee are wondering why there's only 1 gay club in Dundee. A lot of gays in Dundee would love to have 3 or 4 clubs in Dundee. I mean, there are more straight clubs and 1 gay club. I think all the clubs, all the disco nightclubs that are in Dundee should be down the middle, and we should have half the gays and half the straights. It's not fair to treat us gays and keep us hidden in 1 club. It's wrong. It's like the community it's like the community doesn't want us to be involved around all the other where all the other straight clubs are, and it just pisses me off, you know. And I just want to say to all you guys that are still in the closet, you should just come out, you know? Don't be afraid. Come out and stand up for yourself. Believe in yourself. Have faith in yourself. Stand up for your gay rights. Stand up for what you believe in. Don't stay in the closet. The longer you stay in the closet, the harder it's going to be for you to come out. I know it's hard now, okay? It was hard for me too. But if you come out, it somehow does get a little easier, and it takes a big weight off your shoulders because you're not carrying that big secret around. You should just come out. I'm still a little bit upset because of the guy I met and his boyfriend. They were so sweet. I just can't believe his mother did that to him. Well, and all I can say is, your loss, Mrs. Your son is a lovely boy, and you disown him because he's gay. Because he's not going to give you grandchildren. It's not about what you want, it's about what he wants. You know? Don't be selfish. I mean, you could have grandkids maybe later in their life, but not because he's going to have sex with a woman. He could actually just plant sperm into a tub, and you could get it ejaculated into a woman's fertile eggs, and you could have grandkids that way. You know, your son's not an animal. And as for Jesus Christ and the Holy Bible, I say fuck you. We shouldn't live our rules by the Bible. We shouldn't be asked if we want help. Why do we need help? We're not ill. We're only gay. We just want to live our lives. We just want to be left alone and be happy as we are. We want to be able to walk about the world freely, just as the next human being. You know? And it's so, really, really, really touches my heart, you know? I just hate that we have to live in fear of our lives, and we have to keep looking over our shoulders all the time. We shouldn't have to do that. We shouldn't have to keep living in fear. We live in this world too. And we should be accepted. Gay couples should be accepted like any other human being, you know? I'm sorry for the silent spaces. I'm just upset and I'm full of emotion, and I'm angry at how the gay community is being treated, you know? But I'm gonna go for now, guys, because I feel a little emotional and I don't want to cry on camera because I don't want to sound sad. So until next time, stay beautiful, hugs and kisses, and remember, all you guys in the closet, come out and stand up for what you believe in.